Okay, so as you can see here, I have the team that's going to be my main 5 characters. Then I have the other team, which is going to be that other team featuring 3 characters. Then I have backups, which will be characters that I am most likely to pick next that aren't on either of these. I have Yeah, I'll Play 'em, which is, not really going to be my second or even third pick, but I'll still, happily play them, and most likely enjoy doing so. We have Maybe Sometimes, which, it's exactly what it sounds like. Maybe it's a weird character, like, as an example, Ginyu is probably going to be here, because, the body swap mechanic is probably going to be really fun to mess around with, but I don't really know if he's going to be a character that I'm really going to be using that much. And then we have No, which, No. So we're just starting at the start here. So Teen Goku, he's going right into the other team because this is Team Funny Little Guys. The other 2 characters here might be pretty obvious given the name and the existence of Teen Goku here. By the way, so cool that they're finally naming this guy correctly now. Like, every single Dragon Ball game has either called him Kid Goku or Goku Youth. But he's like 15 during the King Piccolo saga. So, like, hey, it's actually reflected. He, like, had a similar, or, like, the opposite problem that, like, Cell Saga Gohan had, and by extension Buu Saga Gohan, where they would be calling them teen and adult Gohan when it was more accurately like youth and teen Gohan. Anyway, Goku early, probably either gonna be Yao Play 'em or Maybe Sometimes. I'll do Yao Play 'em. Or wait, no, Maybe Sometimes. I'm thinking of base Goku mid because he has, I'm pretty sure he still has it, where he can charge up the Spirit Bomb to be an instant kill. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll play him. Super Saiyan Goku mid, I'm just going to bunch transformations with their base form because that is, I am most likely to start with the base form and transform up. But like I'm still going to use those transformations, so they're going to be bundled together most of the time. Also, the music stopped. What the hell? Okay, that was annoying. Okay, Goku end. I don't know. I think he's gonna be a Maybe Sometimes again, because he doesn't really have like the uniqueness of base Goku mid, and doesn't really have the like hype of Goku Super. So I think I'm gonna be putting Goku End in Maybe Sometimes. I'll put Z Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or I think this is the only Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't think Goku Super has, I think he just has Super Saiyan God and Blue. Not Super Saiyan God and Blue, Super Saiyan, God, and Blue. So yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, cool, because Dragon Fist works on giants, so that's very cool. Scouter Vegeta, Maybe Sometimes. Mostly just for Grade 8. I do think giant characters are pretty fun, so yeah, Maybe Sometimes. Base Vegeta early. I don't know. I'm not a super huge fan of Vegeta overall. Not to say I dislike him, but like he doesn't even like get into my top 10 favorite characters. And you know, I if I'm going to play Vegeta, I'm going to play either Scouter Vegeta for his uniqueness, or Super Vegeta. Not Super Vegeta, Vegeta from Super. Fucking hell, this is going to be hard to talk about, because the word super is used a lot in this franchise. I think he's gonna I think he's gonna be my first no character. No, wait, maybe sometimes. Big Bang Attack. Super Vegeta though. That's a no. I don't care for Super Vegeta. That opinion's gonna get me shot, but I do not care for Super Vegeta. Base Vegeta End, yeah, I'll play him. Mostly just... Oh, wait, no. Majin Vegeta is his own character slot, I'm pretty sure. So actually, I am pushing Vegeta End to maybe sometimes Majin Vegeta. Yeah, I'll play him. Final Explosion, probably gonna be pretty fun to use. Okay, base Vegito. Depends on if this is the only base Vegito in the game, or if there is base Vegito parentheses super that exists. Either way, gonna be in yeah, I'll play him. Same with Super Vegito. Not much to say. Pretty cool, I guess. Super Gogeta. He's a backup character. From the gameplay I've seen of him, he looks very fun. And, like, I'm not a massive fan of the fusions that aren't Kefla and Gotenks. Just the Goku and Vegeta fusions just don't really do it for me. But Super Gogeta's attacks look very, very nice. So I think that, and the fact that he's probably going to be pretty good, because he's always pretty good in every game he's in, that's going to get him slotted up in backups. Kid Gohan. Okay. Oh. Wait, no. Okay, he's not in Team Funny Little Guys. I just needed a place to put him. He's gonna go and yeah, I'll play him. But, I really hope that the names here are just shorthand and not... I really hope they're not back to their old ways of calling this guy Teen Gohan when he's like 10. Great Saiyaman? Maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes I'll use him on a team with a certain other character that is going to be much higher on this list than him. But oh yeah, because this is being called Adult Gohan. Really hope that's not the case in the game itself, because that is incorrect. Okay, but yeah, I think Teen Gohan probably just going to be up here and maybe sometimes. We're really front-loading all of these maybe sometimes characters. Okay, future Gohan. Backups. He what can I say? It is just so cool that we're finally getting games again where he only has one arm. Because before we just had sagas, and the only reason that happened is because that was developed in the US, so they didn't have to really comply to the, ratings board, like the fairly strict games ratings board in Japan that really has a thing against, lack of limbs or whatever. But, the fact that we're getting games with one-armed future Gohan, it's showing that, like, either they eased up or, it's just not as bad as a problem as Bandai thought it would be, and they're just including them now, which is very cool. Sword Trunks. Yeah, I'll play him. I will be playing as the Drink occasionally. He's cool. What can I say? I think everyone likes Future Trunks. That's all I have to say about him. Now, Melee Trunks would probably be in no, because I am someone, like, if he doesn't have a sword or is with Goten, like, Future Trunks needs his sword and present Trunks needs to be around Goten. This drink is best served with a straw. But Melee Trunks was actually really, really good in Tenkaichi 3. So just to see if he's still that good, I'm going to put Melee Trunks in maybe sometimes. Now, Kid Trunks. Backups. And I think from what I said earlier, you can probably guess why, because I'm also putting Base Goten and Super Saiyan Goten in backups, because Gotenks is going in backups. I always prefer starting in base and working my way up. That goes for fusions as well. You get, like, really good stat boosts when you actually fuse. So having Kid Trunks and Goten, like, on a team together, probably something I'm gonna do a lot, because I really like Gotenks. Now, Piccolo, on the team. The first member of On the Team, of course, not the transformation separately, just on here because he transforms. Love Piccolo. He's my second favorite character. He's going to be on the team. Sadly, though, Nail, don't really care. The best thing he does is technically die. I mean, holding off Frieza is pretty cool, but, like, as, like, an entire roster slot, like, I'm just never gonna touch him. Piccolo sure did, though. Hey! Krillin? Maybe sometimes. I like Krillin. He's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, maybe sometimes. Yamcha? Maybe sometimes, just for the funny bit or whatever. Tien? I really like Tien. Maybe sometimes. Actually, no. Fuck you. Tien's going in Yellow Plam. Love Tien. You know what? So is Krillin. Fuck you. Love Krillin. Chaozu? Maybe sometimes, because of the funny. Yajirobe? Maybe sometimes, because of the funny. Master Roshi? Mr. Satan? Yeah, I'll play him. Actually, no, fuck you. He's all the backups. One of my favorite characters. And, he's a joke character. I love playing joke characters. Yeah, he's up in backups. Love Mr. Satan. Videl? On the team. One of my favorite characters. The first fictional character to ever make me go, damn, I want to be here. So I owe Videl a lot in my life. Bardock, I don't really care for Bardock that much. I'm sorry. Raditz? Yeah, I think he's also going to go in no. I just don't see myself playing as him that much. Cyberman? No. We are now on the no streak. Because Nappa also really... Actually, Giant Storm, pretty cool attack. Nappa's going in maybe sometimes. Frieza Soldier? debating maybe sometimes for the joke, but like, I don't know, no. Qui, maybe sometimes. Faking your opponent out with Lord Frieza or whatever. Yeah, pretty cool. Can be fun occasionally. Dodoria, no. Zarbon, no. A lot of these, these aren't even like characters I necessarily dislike. Like from Bardock to Super Zarbon here. Like most of these I don't dislike, just Jeffrey and gets nothing accomplished, man. Guldo could be pretty fun, maybe sometimes. Raccoon? Yeah, I don't know. No. Jace could be fun. Birder, I'll play him. I love speedy characters. Birder's up and I'll play him. Ginyu, also up and yeah, I'll play him, actually. I used him as the example for maybe sometimes earlier, but like that gimmick's pretty enticing. Frieza. I don't know. I feel like I am more likely... Actually, I'm going to look real quick. Is that the only Frieza? Is there no Frieza? Okay, there is Frieza Super, so, Z Frieza is going to be in maybe sometimes. Frieza is my favorite fictional villain of all time. But I just prefer Super Frieza. There he is. I'll get to him when I get to him, though. Mecha Frieza, though. Yeah, I'll play him. He's cool. King Cold. No. Dr. Gero. Maybe sometimes. The Big Suck could be pretty fun. Android 19. The Big Suck could be pretty fun. Android 18. Yeah, I'll play him. Yeah. I'll definitely... I like Android 18. But you know who I like more? My favorite fictional character of all time. 17's my favorite fictional character of all time. You'd think he'd be on the team, but, notice how this is Z17. I'll definitely still play him a lot, but he is in the backups. 16? Maybe sometimes. Okay, so Cell. Overall, I think I'm gonna have to put him in Yeah, I'll play him. First form, Big Suck, could be fun. And then Perfect Cell and Super Perfect Cell, usually just pretty fun characters in any game he's in, so yeah. Cell Jr., no. Spopovich, no. Dabra, maybe sometimes. There's gonna be a lot of characters on here that I don't really have much to say about. Not really anything about the characters themselves, but more so my willingness to play as them in a fighting game. Babidi, he's going to maybe sometimes. You'd think he'd go and no, but I feel like he could be really fun. Boo, I love Boo. Yeah, I'll play him. There we go. I'll push Super Boo and his forms down to maybe sometimes. But Good Boo and Kid Boo, yeah, I'll play them. Now, here we have some fun stuff. Super Garlic Jr., he's gonna be a no. But Dr. Wheelo? Yeah, I'll play him. Actually, Dr. Wheelo's a backup character for me. Something about Dr. Wheelo playing as Dr. Wheelo. Something about that's really funny to me, and I don't know why. Tullis, no. A lot of Z villains are going down in no. Or Z movie villains. But yeah, I just don't particularly care. Lord Slug, maybe sometimes, just because of the giant transformation. Cooler, not. I've never been interested in Cooler. I'm sorry. I don't get the hype. Like, he's just so uninteresting. Like, yeah, he's Frieza's brother. Are you gonna, like, do anything interesting with that writing-wise? No? Okay. Metal Cooler, though. Just because he looks really, really good in this game, like, the shininess of him, he's going to maybe sometimes, just so I can look at him. 13? Maybe sometimes. Funny haha trucker hat. But because Funny Haha Trucker Hat, I'm never transforming with him, so Fusion 13's going in no. Bojack, no. Actually, I'm putting Bojack and Full Power Bojack in maybe sometimes, because Full Power Bojack's ultimate is basically just a dark twist on the move Gohan uses to finish him off in that movie. And I think that's really, really neat. So I might occasionally pick him just for that. Janemba, he's going in, yeah, I'll play him. Really like Janemba. Yeah, he's just, notice how, going right from Boo to Janemba, because Janemba's basically just Boo with a sword, and I like Boo, and I like characters with swords. So you give me Boo with a sword, and I'm gonna like him. Speaking of liking characters with swords, Tapion's going in, yeah, I'll play him. He's just cool. I like Tapion. Hirudegan. He's going in backups. I love Hirudegan. I fucking love Hirudegan. If you followed me on Twitter before I quit, you know I love Hirudegan. Z Broly. Maybe sometimes. No. Sorry. He would be in maybe sometimes if it wasn't for the fact that Super Broly is here. And, he's a backup character. He looks so cool in this game. Okay. Goku Super, also a backup character. Mostly just for, what we'll get to in a second here. Okay, so Ultra Instinct Sign, also backup. It's weird how, like, these are different. These are completely separate from Super Goku. I don't think you can go, like, transform into Ultra Instinct Sign. Like, not, sorry. Like, you can't transform into the Ultra Instinct forms with, like, base to blue Super Goku. Which is really weird that he's, like, his own slot, but I'll still play him because he's cool. Probably never really gonna transform with him just because I prefer the way Sign looks, so... But, I don't know. Not never transform, but I'll usually keep him in Sign, so Ultra Instinct is going to go down to, yeah, I'll play him. Base Vegeta, Super, also a backup character. If you don't see where I'm going with this yet, I'm sorry. Keep up. Blue Vegito. Where is... Oh, yeah, I'll play him. Similar thing as the other Vegetos. I will play him occasionally. But Gogeta, definitely a backup character. Specifically Gogeta from Super, not Not Super Gogeta. Gogeta Super. Awesome. Great. Future Trunks, from Super. Yeah, I'll play him. He's honestly, like, his attacks are just cooler from what I've seen. Mostly because, you know, he has Sword of Hope. So, you know, that's a big bonus for him. So yeah, similar ballpark. I will be having this drink. Favorite fictional character of all time. He is my main, 100%. I don't really have anything else to say about him. I love Android 17. He will be the frontman of my main team. Beerus? Yeah, I'll play him. I think Beerus is cool. Whis. He's going to backups. That auto dodge mechanic, I know people are like kind of annoyed by that. Sorry, I just think it looks really cool, so I'm gonna be playing him. I'm sad that I end up liking a lot of things in games that other players deem very annoying. Frieza Super. Yeah, I'll play him. You know, if they bring back, like, team, like, ultimates, please, all I'm asking, please. Frost? No. Kaba? No. Hit? Time Stop could be pretty cool. Or Time Skip. Time Stop is cool, though. But yeah, I'll play him. Same with Goku Black. I'll play him. He's just cool. Actually, I'm going to bump Zamos up into backups. It is such a shame this saga had to end the way it did, because Zamos is such a cool villain. Like, Goku Black should not be, like, a cool, like, menacing villain, but they somehow made the main character, but he's evil, into, like, a really, really cool idea. And, like, in a perfect world, the saga ended with the Sword of Hope, but Dragon Ball Super is a series that exists. Bergamo, in the universe where he has a giant form, he would probably be up in Yowplam. As it stands now, no. Rosie and Kakunsa. Actually, Rosie is maybe sometimes. Kakunsa? Yowplayer. Ribrianne? Maybe sometimes. Okay, now we've got more members to the team. I absolutely love Kefla, so I am getting Kale and Khalifa up into the team because I will definitely be fusing with them. So Kefla is also up in the team because that is the entire point of Khalifa and Kale being in the team. Laza, maybe sometimes. Dispo, yeah, I'll play him. Can you tell I like fast characters? Topo, maybe sometimes. Jiren, maybe sometimes. Now here we go. Team Funny Little Guys gets its second member. If you can't guess the third already, I am so sorry. Please keep up. I will never be transforming into Super Saiyan 4 Goku though. But just because, like, technically he's gonna be on Team Funny Little Guys anyway, I guess he gets a spot in backups, because, like, if I ever need to transform with him, I guess I will, but I'm gonna say another thing that's gonna get me shot. I don't really care for Super Saiyan 4 that much. Like, I just don't think it fits with Goku's character arc, really. At least in GT, like, I don't know. Or just overall, like, I don't know. I think, actually I'll save that idea for when I get to that. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, going to be maybe sometimes, simply because Gogeta's going to be in the middle of Yaoplam. Because I do think this is the best version of Super Saiyan 4, because I think it does work really well as a fusion of Goku and Vegeta's ideals. Like, because it's really, like, a mesh of, like, being a human and being a Saiyan, and I think that's really good as, like, a fusion form for Goku and Vegeta. But I just don't think it really works for either of them standalone. Because Goku, like, learns to accept his Saiyan heritage, and then Vegeta, at least in GT, learns to accept, like, being an Earthling. But I just think that's more of an interesting idea to culminate with them coming together to become, like, a true Saiyan-human hybrid with a fusion. I just don't think it works standalone. Pawn... No. Like, she doesn't really do anything in GT, so, oops. Oob, maybe sometimes. Just because Maju, pretty neat. Baby Vegeta, also going to be maybe sometimes. Just because of the giant form. Sin Shenron. No, I really don't care that much for GT, as most people are. I don't think that sentence made sense. I don't care. With one character left, I'm sorry if you didn't get this. Team Funny Little Guys is just the small Gokus. Yeah, I'm very excited for Daima, and I'm very excited to play as Daima Goku in this game, especially as part of Team Funny Little Guys. Just because I think it's a good bit, just all the small Gokus. It's my favorite Blink-182 song.